two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless, and I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got some racks stuffed in the. Swim back with a. Say I'm moving ruthless.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Ride for your click, that's Mando. Rope, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Gotta stick to the. I keep everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Frontline president of it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Spurs start out with the ball. Pass to Olajuwon. It's Gervin on the wing. From 17 feet out, it's hauled in by the Suns.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Stockton looking around. On the wing, Nance. He's defended by Olajuwon. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks against Nance. And there's the pass to Moore. Here's Gervin. Here's Olajuwon. No good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Nance. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Nance has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Suns. Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Moore passes to Olajuwon. Shoots over Willis. Off the left rim and out.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
This is it to Rollins. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
How about busting out the reverse throwdown?
I love it. You're right. That was special.
Showing how effective he is close to the rim.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
No good for Moore. Now, here's Stockton. Outside, Davis. Pass to Nance. Pocket 6. In the corner, it's Stockton. Willis, the pass to Stockton. Up top, Nance. Davis with it. Covered by Gervin. High post, Davis. Working on Gervin. Davis kicks to Stockton. Over Moore. Stockton's shot is off. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Looking for the first basket of the game. A fader. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Smooth shot by Gervin. Even if you keep him on the outside, he can attack you successfully.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Dudley. Now Maggette. Back to Dudley. The pass to Macy. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Sparrow. And he jams it with authority.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
You have great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Here's Tucker following the score by Phoenix. Paxson passes to Olajuwon. Another shot. Rebound by the Suns.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
To the middle. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Sparrow, defended by Macy. Shoots. Another miss by Olajuwon.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
The 3 from Dudley. Here's Pittman. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
That was a really solid first quarter defensively.
It starts with energy, but also it's about the scouting report. Credit to the defensive coordinator.
Stockton dishes to Davis. Here's Willis. That one doesn't go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Banks passes to Paxson. Nance against Gervin. The shot's good.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Davis. There's a screen by Willis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Walter Davis, an all-star, his first 4 years of his career, is truly a difference maker.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 3. Right wing. Gabriel, the pass to Banks. So with the ball. Now the dish to Banks. 5 to shoot. Gervin for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Team foul.
Hey, Gervin is slight of build, but he's not afraid of a little contact. Doesn't mind getting bumped while shooting. He looks at it as easy money.
Morris checked in for San Antonio. That one is no good. And he nails the third.
Known as the Iceman, there is not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
Now here's Nance. Comes up empty down low. Fast break, here we go. Here's Gervin, and it's slammed in by Gervin.
The Iceman. Gervin gets up to throw it down.
The Suns trailing. Outside, Davis. Back to Stockton. Davis, the pass to Stockton. Moore with the steal. All alone. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
The D can't let Gervin get comfortable in transition because he's efficient at finishing in these situations.
Outside, Davis. San Antonio with the rebound. Banks dishes to Moore. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Gervin. Not going to go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. In the pass. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, yeah.
How about that
one? Oh, my. Baby, 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 Larry Nance. Incredible throwing it down.
San Antonio calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Moore passes to Tucker. Here's Sparrow. He kicks to Banks. Connects on the 17-footer. Banks has got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Pass Pass to Dudley. Now Maggette. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Here's a good screen. Here's Russell. Olajuwon with the block. Moore inside. Defended by Macy. Moore with the bucket.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
That's to Macy. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Maggette. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Maggette's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's Macy doing his job. He's out there to keep the offense moving, spread the ball around.
Sparrow, no good.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. One of the stories here, George Gervin getting it done today.
He found his rhythm in the first half, putting up a bunch of points.
And hopefully he can maintain that tempo, because now his team is counting on him to keep it up.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And so Stockton will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. The pass to Nance. Back to Stockton. Now here is Davis. There's a screen by Willis. Davis, the pass to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
The 7-footer Kevin Willis. Easy to jam it for guys like him. Wish I had his height.
Spurs shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Moore right side. Gervin against Davis. Gervin surveying the D. On the clock. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
As talented a scorer as there is in the game today. George Gervin puts on a show every time he steps on the floor.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Stockton with no one around him. Sinks the triple. Stockton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Stockton against Moore. And the call will be against Larry Nance. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Gabriel's checked in. And it's Paxson in for Moore. Gilmore passes to Gabriel. Gervin outside. Paxson outside. 6 to shoot. Olajuwon the pass to Gilmore. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Rollins got 5 rebounds tonight. Stockton kicks to Nance. Here's Rollins. Back to Nance. Passes it to Davis. Stockton outside. Inside. Pick off in midair. Gervin against Nance. Takes a step back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough and lanky to deal with. Gervin draws contact easily.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Pittman's checked in. And it's Scott in for Davis.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Stockton the pass to Scott. Back to Stockton. Pass to Scott. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Willis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Willis has got his second bucket of the night. Paxson passes to Tucker. Over Willis. And the shot is long.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
1:12 left here in the third quarter. Pittman the pass to Willis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
A vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respects.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night, and he makes the first. And Phoenix making a change here. And Willis drops them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Sparrow, defended by Scott. Sparrow, that's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Suns have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And here is Macy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They set the screen. Here's Maggette. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. The Suns making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both. Goes back up. Here's Russell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Russell's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Paxson passes to Banks. James outside. And the pass to Sparrow. Up top, Paxson. Shot clock at 5. James outside. Fires from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Got it off in time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns ahead, up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Sparrow. Here's the teardrop. And Maggette pulls it down. Suns leading by 4. Stockton outside, passes it to Davis. On the wing, Stockton. And Nance, out top the key. Davis finds Nance. Back to Davis. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Nance. With the clock winding down, and the jam by Larry Nance.
This is Nance's calling card. A fantastic dunker who goes up with real power.
The Spurs shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Paxson passes to Olajuwon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Olajuwon's got his first bucket in this one. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. He dishes it to Davis. Out to Nance. Stockton up top. Here's Maggette. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns? First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Gervin a screen on Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Olajuwon. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Phoenix making a change here. Willis is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns leading by 5. And Stockton, here we go. This is to Davis. The pass to Nance. Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stockton. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's about as huge of a drive as we'll see. With so much on the line, he couldn't be stopped.
Now here is Davis. Back to Stockton. Nance against Banks. Nance passes to Willis. Good work there as it goes. And the Suns lead by 5.
Boy, talk about coming up big. Willis, somebody you can trust to get it done.
Passes to Olajuwon. Shakes him. Kyle Macy's checked in for Stockton. Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 5. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Gervin. Mans with the rebound.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Macy passes to Davis. Now Nance. Now Macy. Right side Davis. Over Gervin. No good off the back of the rim. What a huge trip here, Coach.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul, third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, it's hard not to appreciate a big rim-protecting big guy like Free Robert. I mean, he knows his role and is determined to play it well for the good of the team, and shot blocking is one of his greatest attributes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Boy, they're going to have to get a shot up quickly and then foul right away.
It's going to be tough. They don't have much time to work with. But stranger things have happened. Showing no fear. Gervin keeps his composure and tracks down a bucket.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first. That increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the lock. And it's a 7-point game.
These guys have been lights out from the charity stripe, protecting their lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. The Spurs rebound. Olajuwon finds Moore. Out to Gervin. Takes the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Davis surveying the floor. No good there. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Gon' jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Phoenix Suns. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Gervin against Davis. Olajuwon, the pass to Gilmore. To the wing right side. Here's Moore. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
This is it to Davis. He dishes it to Nance. Shoots over Banks. He sinks the 11-footer.
Very comfortable from mid-range. If you give Nance a little breathing room, he will not hesitate to let it fly.
Pass to Gilmore. He feeds it to Olajuwon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really good way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. Banks against Nance. Tries from the block. Olajuwon with the block. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Gervin.
One thing that separates Gervin is patience. You can't speed him up. And if you leave somebody open, the Iceman will see it.
Now, here's Willis. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's more. It's deflected.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too.
Gervin against Davis. Gervin passes to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. Here's more. Good D by Stockton.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, could have made that one.
The shot's good from Nance.
Can't leave somebody open on Stockton's team. That's a recipe for disaster.
Gervin against Davis. Gervin right side. And he recovers it. A second chance effort. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Love the aggressive mindset from Gilmore. Not hesitating for a second off the catch.
And the Suns call time. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. .129 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Macy. There's the pass to Dudley. Out to Russell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Paxson passes to Tucker. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Paxson. That one no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Dudley finds Russell. Macy with him. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Pippen. Here's Maggette, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Feeds it to Pippen, and it's in there.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Paxson outside. There's the pick. Here's Olajuwon. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
What stood out to me in that first quarter was their saran wrap defense.
Yeah, they've got terrific focus on that end, making the effort to close out on shooters and stifle the offense.
Stockton outside. Left side, Nance. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Takes it from 10. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Maggette with a screen for Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got his first points in this one.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Here's Gabriel, covered by Nance. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gabriel, the pass to Paxson. Here's Gilmore, covered by Rollins. Shot's good by Gilmore.
At 7'2", Gilmore can really own the interior and play above the defender.
Stockton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nance dishes to Davis. Pass to Rollins. Now, Gervin pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
The D can't let Gervin get comfortable in transition because he's efficient at finishing in these situations.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Stockton. Outside, Davis. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Walter Davis, an all-star his first 4 years of his career, is truly a difference maker.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Willis is checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
It's Gervin on the wing, covered by Nance. Goes up the baseline, and another basket for San Antonio.
Smooth shot by Gervin. Even if you keep him on the outside, he can attack you successfully.
Outside, Davis. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot is good. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James, the pass to Gilmore. Back to James. Gervin against Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Gervin. Phoenix grabs the miss. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. And the foul on George Gervin. That is his first foul of the game. 1:09 left in the first half. Here's Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Love how forceful Willis is inside. He looks to slam it when he's this deep.
Now here's Moore. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Tucker. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dudley dishes to Russell. Now the pass to Macy. Pocket 6 to the left side wing. Misses off the left iron.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Suns have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Dudley. And here is Macy. Back to Dudley. Right side, Russell. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Boy, just a spectacular first half for him.
He's been in the zone. I'm curious, will the defense make some adjustments out of the break?
And so Stockton will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Nance outside. Just his first attempt. Stockton, no good. The Spurs shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Olajuwon finds Gervin. Moore left side for the lead, and the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Stockton the pass to Davis. Back to Stockton. Over Moore. Here's Rollins.
Rollins showing some physicality on that play, making trouble for the defense and able to draw the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 1-point game. And it's Gervin missing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Rollins the pass to Willis. Davis surveying the floor. There's a screen by Willis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Davis missing. Stockton against Gervin. Passes it to Gilmore. Outside Banks. Gervin outside. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by the Suns. Acted in the high post. He's against Olajuwon. Pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
At 7-1, that's easy money for Rollins.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Spurs with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Paxson in for more. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
2 minutes remaining.
Gervin dishes to Olajuwon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Able to tie the game up, but unable to give them the lead.
The pass to McGinn. Kicks to Pittman. Here's Stockton. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left. Banks passes to Gabriel. Back to Banks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's good from Banks. San Antonio making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Stockton passes to Scott. And here's Nance. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Yes, that goes in.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now, here's Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Gabriel, covered by Nance. Oh, that's blocked.
Nance, one of the superb shot blockers in the game. Just has a real good sense of when to elevate on the defensive end.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Just 5 to shoot. For three, Paxson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Nance, right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pretty slick and tricky move that time by Nance with the pump fake. Got the defense off balance and was able to draw the foul.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he sinks the second.
And he gets in the lead at the free throw line, despite the 1 miss.
San Antonio trailing here. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gabriel. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Macy. No points in the game yet for him. Dudley the pass to Nance. Back to Dudley. The 3. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Phoenix ahead, leading by a point. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And San Antonio shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Moore passes to Gilmore. Olajuwon trying to break free. Gilmore, no good. The Suns leading. And here is Macy. Outside, Davis. Over Paxson. That one off the back iron and out. So it's the Spurs now. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis with the bucket.
Clever pass by Macy. He spots a guy ready to score and makes sure he gets the ball.
Davis has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Moore passes to Paxson. Back to Moore. From 13. Shots good by Gilmore.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
And here is Macy. Russell finds Davis. There's a screen by Willis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Boy, T-Rex they call him, Kevin Willis, devouring those second chance points.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Moore against Mason. Pass to Paxson. Pulls up, high post, and he gets it to go.
Clean mid-range shot by Paxson. He's so confident in his abilities as a shooter.
Macy with it. Davis, the pass to Macy. Paxson against Davis. Shot clock at 6. Over Paxson. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Suns. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Thanks checked in for Moore. Larry Nance is checked in for Phoenix. Stockton comes in for Macy. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. I told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Stockton passes to Nance. Davis against Gervin. Outside, Davis. In the corner, it's Stockton. He tries for 3. And it's Davis missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the book. Pass to Paxson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Stockton will bring it up for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's the screen. Davis, the pass to Robbins. Money!
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Checked in for the Spurs. So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Banks. Pass to Gervin. They set the pick from deep three-point range. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Nance, and now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And we all know Nance can throw it down, but he's also super efficient scoring, and he hits the boards well, too.
Here's Gabriel. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this.
Like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Beasley, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up at the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything. I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Boom. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
And you're on its way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. You know the heart and the lies in the truth they say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Will you be sad on the corner as you wait for the rapture? Cause if I had my way, I'd send you off. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. So here's one for the dreamers, cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rumors are that they put love in the... I try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my... that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda my grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. The Spurs start out with the ball. Moore up top. He's defended by Stockton. Gervin passes to Olajuwon. Shoots over Willis. And too long on the shot.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Pass to Nance. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Demonstrating some strength on the finish. Nance gutting it out despite the contact.
And Moore to Gervin. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Over Willis. And it's Olajuwon missing. Stockton outside. Outside Davis. Over Gervin. Tries again. Willis. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Davis, the pass to Willis. It's good.
Boy, T-Rex, they call him. Kevin Willis devouring those second chance points.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And they'll get another chance. Moore outside. Shot clock at 5. And there's Gervin. That's good on the assist from Moore.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Nance outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Moore with the steal. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Nance. Releases. Stockton's shot is off.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
They now take the lead.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Timeout called, the Suns. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. Macy passes to Russell. Passes it to Macy. They set the pick. There's the feed to Pittman. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
And it's blocked. Olajuwon against Maggette. To the paint. Here's Pittman. Rebounded by Tucker. San Antonio leading. Paxson passes to Sparrow. Back to Paxson. Olajuwon, right side. Knocks it down from 7 feet. The Suns have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. On the pass to Dudley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Russell, 6 to shoot. Here's Macy. And the Suns miss again. Here's Sparrow. Inside, Olajuwon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Their defense has been swarming thus far. I mean, great energy in that first quarter.
They've been both disruptive and disciplined. Haven't given up anything easy.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. He dishes it to Nance. There's the pick. And it's blocked.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Paxson outside. Gabriel, the pass to Paxson. 5 on the clock. Shot by Gervin, no good. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 6. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Their defense was really platinum level. They didn't give up anything easy in that game.
And credit the coaching staff for getting their guys to work hard on that end. Just an outstanding effort.
Here's Rollins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is where you let Rollins go to work now because he knows how to score in close, and he's 7-1, so get it to him.
Paxson against Stockton. Paxson passes to Banks. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Banks has got the lead back up to 6 now for San Antonio. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Davis kicks to Nance. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Outstanding at swatting shot. Nance is an athletic big.
Here's Willis. The shot will not fall. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading by 6. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Moore dishes to Gervin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Knocked loose. And Moore kicks to James. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Nance against Gervin. Out to Nance. The dish to Stockton. There's the triple. A rebound by the Spurs.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
James with the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Suns trail by 8. Stockton looking around. Davis finds Stockton. Davis up top. James covering. The offensive rebound. Kelly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Dudley against Moore. Banks inside. And that one, good. Banks has got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Macy passes to Dudley. Mucketti with it. Back to Dudley. And it's Russell in the corner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Moore outside. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. Hands in the high post. Banked in off the glass. Nance has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix.
Gotta admire the concentration from Nance. The defense is there, but he is so comfortable operating inside.
Here's Gervin. And it's good from the elbow. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Willis against Olajuwon. Outside, Davis. Pass to Rollins. Outside for Stockton. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him. The defender has to be all over him with a hand right in his face.
Moore with the bucket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Davis, the pass to Willis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Free throw line jump shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like when Stockton looks to score, because at times it makes the defense get over-aggressive.
The Suns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Phoenix making some changes. Pippin's checked in, and it's Scott in for Nance. San Antonio also making some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and James subbed in for Gervin. James looking around. Here's Olajuwon. Second chance shot. And another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Olajuwon's got 6.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
2 minutes.
Here's Davis.
2 minutes.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got his first points of the night.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
James kicks to Banks. Pass to Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here's Davis. And the Suns get it back. Goes back up. The shot by Rollins no good. Spurs leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Olajuwon's got 6 here in this quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Macy passes to Douglas. Macy up top. Here's Russell. Fader on the way. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Maggetti's got his first 2 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Passes it to Tucker. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Paxson, and it's San Antonio with another.
Anytime Paxson can get to his jump shot, it's a win for this offense.
Suns trail by 12. Macy passes to Russell. And here is Macy. They set the pick. San Antonio with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gabriel, the pass to Sparrow. Can't cash in from close range. Now, here is Russell. 1 second left. That one drops for him.
He saw that he had the size mismatch. No reason to pass out of that. He just rose up and buried it.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Here's Sparrow. Down low. Stolen by Maggetti. Davis with it. To the inside. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Maggette.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Here's more. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
Rollins checked in for Phoenix. Stockton comes in for Kyle Macy. On the wing, Nance. Covered by Gervin. Nance down low. Working on Gervin. Nance, no good. Moore outside. Spurs making a switch here. Banks is checked in. Here is Elijah. Shoots over Willis. Tries again. And the basket by Elijah. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy. Well, they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
And the Suns miss again. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Banks with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Gilmore, no good. The Suns shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Davis down low. Guarded by Gervin. Rollins the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Rollins, no good. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Gervin. Rise to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
Slender for his 6'7" height. Gervin can just slip his way to the hoop.
Davis the pass to Willis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nance outside. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 12. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon on the wing. Back to Moore. Kicks it to Gervin. There's the pass to Moore. 5 on the clock. Rollins grabs the board.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baiting him into it.
Stockton from outside. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Moore against Willis. Takes it out to Banks. Back to Moore. Davis against Banks. 6 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game. And it's going to be a win for the Spurs.
Now the shooting percentage, Clark, definitely played a role in this one. They just had better luck from the field.
Well, better luck because of their better shot selection, Kevin. I mean, they simply outplayed them on that end of the floor.
Pass to Gervin. Olajuwon inside. Willis on him. Olajuwon, no good.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Here's Moore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
And so Moore nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. He feeds it to Maggette. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long. Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs, postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Phoenix Suns here in Phoenix. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. The Suns to start out. Davis surveying the floor. Passes to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
The 7-footer Kevin Willis. Easy to jam it for guys like him. I had his
Moore outside. Pass to Gervin. Elijah with the ball. Just fine on the clock. Hanks passes to Elijah and Willis pulls it down. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Dishes it to Davis. And there's the pass to Nance. Back to Davis. Willis with the screen on Gervin. Moore with the steal. And now here comes Gervin, leading the break. Pass to Banks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And although he's capable of making these, the D was right on him. I think next time he should look to be more patient. Look for a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Nance. Passes it to Rollins. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Here's Moore. Misses off the right iron.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Stockton outside. Pass to Davis. Willis with a screen on Gervin. Davis kicks to Willis.
A vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respects.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Willis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Moore passes to Gilmore.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore is such a big guy. He's not backing down, and because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
Davis finds Nance. 1:43 left in the first. Lays it up off the glass.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Stockton against Moore. Here's Banks. No good. Shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
They had their difficulties at the line, and not getting those easy baskets from the stripe really cost them in the long run. You got to make your free throws.
If free throws aren't going your way, that only increases frustration. And other aspects of the game start to break down.
Now here's Grubin. Lets a floater go. Rollins grabs the board.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Banks against Nance. Here's the dish to Davis. Outside for Stockton. Shot clock at 3. A fadeaway. That's good from Davis on the assist by Stockton.
Yeah, you know, some might say Stockton is the high water mark for dime droppers. His distribution really on a whole nother level. Great assist guy.
Now here's Moore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They get it back. And the basket by Olajuwon. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stockton with it. That one wide left.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
The defense playing with great intensity, coming up big for this squad.
They put the pressure on early in this game.
Now, here is Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, I love that assertive finish.
Yeah, he didn't want to let anyone think they could get in his way.
Well, after seeing that, I doubt the defense is all that eager to tangle with him around the rim.
Here's Russell after the basket by San Antonio. Over to the wing. Macy against Paxson. Macy, no luck. San Antonio trailing here. Gabriel, the pass to Paxson. Olajuwon with it. Covered by Maggette. Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Gabriel's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. Now here's Dudley. D right on him. Macy passes to Russell. Here's Pippen, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D. for not bodying up on him.
The pass to Olajuwon. McGetty pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Macy kicks to Pittman. Pass to Macy. Suns moving the ball around. Back to Dudley. Passes it to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Spurs ball.
And the Suns call time here.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Maxson kicks it to Tucker. It's to Olajuwon. Puts the move on, and it's in off the backboard. Olajuwon's got 6.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Macy passes to Dudley. Now Macy. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Can't hit that one. Maxson outside. The pass to Sparrow. Feeds to Olajuwon. Nasty move. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Macy. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 1.
And, you know, Macy likes trying to get inside and capitalizing. Good job mixing it up offensively there.
50 seconds left to play here in the half. They get it again. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses for Olajuwon. Well, Phoenix shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Nance. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fight every step of the way.
Banks. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
Boy, I tell you, it's been a brutal game to play in, but a fun one to watch, partner.
Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Davis dishes to Stockton. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's San Antonio leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. San Antonio leading by 3. Moore passes to Olajuwon. Outside Banks. Gervin up top. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Gervin's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Spurs. Outside Davis. Back to Stockton. Right side Davis. He dishes it to Stockton. Pass to Willis. It's tipped. Moore with the steal. Banks with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Banks, no good. Suns trail by 5. Stockton left side. Outside, Davis. Willis with a screen on Olajuwon. Here's Davis. San Antonio with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Stockton against Banks. Gervin passes to Gilmore. Pocket 6 for Davis. Gilmore, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Stockton kicks to Nance. There's a screen by Willis. Stockton the pass to Rollins. Left side Davis. Rollins with the bucket.
This is where you let Rollins go to work now because he knows how to score in close, and he's 7-1, so get it to him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
So for the Suns, Maggetti's checked in, and it's Russell in for Willis. Inside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sparrow. He's defended by Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Sparrow, the pass to Gilmore. He can't hit that time. Nice tee from Maggetti. And here is Macy. Passes to Russell. Here is Stockton. And Nance kicks to Stockton. Russell passes to Macy. Outside, Russell. It's over Tucker. Second shot opportunity. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That one misses from Maggetti. For San Antonio, they've had just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the locker at the break. Here's Sparrow. He's covered by Stockton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gilmore shoots such a high percentage from the field, which is why defenders resort to hacking him.
For San Antonio, they've made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Banks checked in for San Antonio. Suns trail by 3. Stockton passes to Macy. Nance in the post. Banks is there. A shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 6 points.
This is Nance in his comfort zone, getting in close to the hoop and using his size to find the look.
Here's Sparrow. Good. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Stockton down low.
And Stockton knows how to put pressure on the defense to the point of getting them to foul him regularly.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Phoenix making some changes. Pippin's checked in, and it's Scott in for Russell. And San Antonio with the change here, too. James is checked in. Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Paxson kicks to James. Here's Gilmore, covered by Maggetti. Count the basket. Gilmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Stockton passes to Scott. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Paxson. He's defended by Stockton. To the paint. Shot's good by Gilmore. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction.
Stockton from outside. That shot off. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Scott kicks to Willis. Pass to Davis. There's the screen. The high post shot. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Moore outside. The pass to James. The feed to Olajuwon. Over Dudley. Here's Banks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that demoralize the defense.
Just sucks the energy right out of them.
Yep.
Yeah, you force a miss, but fail to corral it and get dunked on.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
And he can't get the first one.
Walter Davis, an all-star his first 4 years of his career, is truly a difference maker.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point lead. The shake. It's tipped.
Outstanding at swatting shots. Nance is an athletic big.
And it goes down 2 points.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Gervin with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Gervin's got the ball. Sparrow, that's good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Spurs. Now here is Davis. Not a lot of room. Up and in on the way.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
San Antonio leading by 8. It's to Banks. It's Gervin on the wing, covered by Nance. Passes it to Gervin. Here's Sparrow. That's tipped.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too.
The shot's good from Nance.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
San Antonio calls timeout. John Stockton is checked in for Phoenix. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Gervin. A floater. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stockton looking around. Over Moore. Stockton, no good. San Antonio leading by 6. Gervin right side. Gilmore passes to Banks. Moore outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 1:09 left in the fourth. On the wing, Stockton. Davis fishes to stop him. Over more. And that one hits back iron.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Known as the Iceman, there's not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
And the Suns miss again. Here's San Antonio now. Going inside. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Substitution on the court.
Suns on defense. 9-point game. Here's Gabriel. Can't connect from short range. Hey, Coach Fratello, looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end to make it a win.
Yeah, Kev, they've simply run out of time and energy.
Rollins with a screen on James. Davis drives in. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for...
Why am I in your mind? You be coming in your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You be coming in your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You be coming in your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind? You be coming in your mind, in your mind. Why am I